Welcome to AFA Celebrity Spotlight. I'm Nancy J. Now, you may recognize former NFL star Burt Emanuel's name from the rule that has changed the way past receptions are reviewed, known, of course, as the Burt Emanuel rule. What do you know? After a successful 8-year career, Burt has now turned his attention to the art of perfecting high-performance wear for men, women, and kids. It's called Chaos, which has just become available at AFIS. And it is so wonderful to see you and to have you with us. And of course, I am wearing Chaos right now. You're wearing Chaos. And we're going to talk about that and the whole clothing line. But I do want to just talk a little bit about how you ended up going from yards to threads. Okay?
Great concept.
So, you started out as a big-time football player.
Right, right. In 1995, actually, my wife designed a shirt for me that was really the only concept was to make me feel better, to make me feel comfortable while I played on the field.
And this would be worn
underneath.
Okay.
Exactly. I played in the dome. It was about 60 degrees. I played on the turf, which was pretty rough for your body, exposed arms and exposed legs. And obviously you sweated a lot. So I actually wore 3 different shirts, and it was uncomfortable. So she said, you know what, let me see if I can design something that would incorporate all of those different attributes into one piece. So we did that in 1995, and we started playing with it for about 4 or 5 years. And actually, when I got to Miami, played for the Dolphins for a little bit, we had players asking for it. And I thought then, I may have something here.
So what happened? I mean, you're in the locker room, and you're taking off the pads, and you suddenly have on this shirt designed by your wife, and the guys are asking you about your clothes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's interesting because pro athletes typically don't do that, right? And then they actually started asking if they could buy it. And when I figured out that they wanted to buy it, I really thought I had something there because pro athletes get everything for free. So I started thinking about how could I market this particular product. Along those same lines, I received a box in the mail in 1995 from a little guy from Baltimore, Maryland. They said he had a concept to develop a moisture-wicking product, and he wanted to see if I had some teammates that wanted to test it out. That box and that garment and that letter was signed by the CEO of Under Armour, the leader now in the performance apparel market. So at the time, we both had the same types of concepts. He decided to go into the sports market. We decided to fulfill our obligation and the direction in the military and law enforcement markets.
Wow. So now we have the technical clothing system. Can we go ahead and take a look at
Yes.
I know you brought some models with you besides what we're wearing, which is, and it's so comfy. So let's take a look. You'll have to describe what we see. So our first model.
Well, first of all, technical clothing is a step above performance apparel. Performance apparel, as we know it, is really designed for the sports professional. Technical clothing is designed for military professionals, law enforcement professionals, firefighters, industrial and commercial workers.
And we're talking about demanding clients,
exactly,
aren't we? I mean, these people who have
to have it. Their life may be in danger. There's a safety issue, OSHA requirements. So we're talking about really, really technical
And
products.
this looks really comfortable.
It is, and some of the things that we've really focused on is the comfort aspect of our product.
And the way it fits, And that you can also move because now this girl looks good for a number of reasons, but let's focus on the Chaos clothing.
Right. Actually, she has on our RFI sports bra that is currently being purchased by the U.S. Army and for all deployed female soldiers. Obviously, it's in Army tan, and she has on our retail piece. But we're really excited about that piece. We had tremendous feedback, and we're obviously trying to get that involved
in the field.
Every single armed
absolutely.
Forces. Exactly.
Okay, and now this is a nice fitting.
Now the technical
attire.
Clothing product is, from our standpoint, has been designed into a system, and what we say is it's more beneficial for someone to wear the top, the bottom, the scully cap instead of just one piece. So we've got a free flow system. We've got a compression system, so we really are focused on the whole entire body as a whole.
Cute. Love the shorts.
Right. She's got on our retail piece designed for our females. All of our female pieces Our tops are made with a V-neck, a little bit more of a feminine quality. They're
All
not
made
just,
in the USA?
All made in the USA. All the components of the product are made in the USA. So we don't want to focus on a male product that's being sized down to fit a female body. All of our female products are made exclusively for females.
And I have to tell you,
you look great in yours.
Well, thank you. It fits great. I mean, I've got heels on with it, so you can wear this, you know,
Exactly.
on the field
It's
or
versatile.
off.
Exactly.
Absolutely, regardless of what field.
Right, exactly.
I think Chaos is excellent. I'm so excited that our soldiers are now going to be able to get it at APHIS.com.
Thank you.
Any last word to just kind of get us out there, like kind of those fighting words for us?
Well, you know, we're excited to be supporting our troops. I mean, anything that we can do as a technical clothing company to aid in that that mission, we're focused on that, and we're excited about that. And we encourage everyone to go to APHIS.com, check out our site, check out our products for men's, women's, and for you. And we're excited about that.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Right.
Look for Chaos wear for men and women on APHIS.com.